Whoa, it's been a minute. I don't even know what to say, I don't even know where to start. I guess, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name's Corinne and I used to post on YouTube. I think the last video I posted was 2.5 years ago. Reason for stopping, I just got really busy, which is not really an excuse, but like I decided I wanted to change jobs, got really busy with that, and then have just been really busy with work ever since. But really miss filming and editing, so here we are. I'm back, actually on a work trip, but I am getting ready for an evening out. I just thought, why not do a little get ready with me, because it's been a hot minute and they were some of my favourite videos to film. So yeah, I am definitely going to crack open these bubbles that I have very kindly walked into the hotel room, and this was what was waiting for me. Personally would like love that to be a thing at every hotel that I ever stay at. Bottle of Prosecco, yes please. I'm not going to finish this. It feels like a bit of a waste. Oh, it has been sat in like not ice cold, so I don't know if it's going to be really bubbly. Yeah. I've just put some Vaseline on, but I thought I'd show my eye cream because I don't think I used to be an eye cream girly. And it's a new year thing. Well, I say new year, I've been doing this since like the beginning of 2024, and love Estee Lauder skincare products, like absolutely love, which isn't good for the bank account. But then I think investing in good skincare is important, especially as, hate to admit it, but I'm not getting any younger. These fine lines need some help. Cheers. I don't think this is Prosecco. It's not. I'll start with the eyes because it stops fallout, although I'm probably not going to go very heavy with my eye makeup. I'm also still using the palette that I have been using since, I think, this is actually embarrassing to show, I think I got this in uni, so 2018. It's definitely seen better days. But oh look, there's even a little shard of the mirror in there. So just to prime my eyes, I'm starting with my NARS concealer. This was £1 from Boots and I love it. It's not quite Real Techniques or Beauty Blender, but for £1 you can't really go wrong. This is also a battered and loved mirror. Batteries fell out. It used to light up, which was great for getting ready, but it doesn't do that anymore. So I'm then just gonna do like a mixture of those two tan brown colours that I've got in the palette through my crease, and then I literally do a wing and that's it. It's so basic. I got this Sigma brush that you wouldn't even know it's Sigma for my 18th birthday from my friends when we were in sixth form. So that was over 10 years ago. It was so weird to be filming again, but I just miss it. I miss it, and I'm just like, why not? Life's too short. I feel like my get readies with me used to be chaos, so this is probably gonna be chaos as well. I'm gonna do my wing and then come back because I'm out of practice and I don't want to take longer than necessary, because I really want to just be able to get ready and not stress about being late. This pencil is just Sephora, and then I just like draw it, like draw a line, and then use this little brush to like smudge it out a bit, and that's literally all I do for the wings. Literally like that, but I feel like it just creates quite a sharp line. My outfit is quite plain this evening, and I think people are wearing dresses and I'm in leather trousers and a blazer, and I feel a bit I feel like I'm gonna feel a bit underdressed, so I'm kind of hoping that my hair and makeup will make up for it. I have also put some mascara on, and I'm just tightlining my waterline with that same Sephora pencil. And then for lashes, I literally used to use like the biggest lashes, and that was slay for the moment, but I prefer going for more of a like soft winged out lash. So usually I use Tatty lashes, but I'm on a budget at the moment, so I just got these from Amazon. They were, I think, under £9. They're just quite fluffy, and I stick them underneath my lash line, which is also new since I've last done a get ready with me. I'm gonna do these in the compact because, again, this is all too much in one day if I'm putting lashes on as well at the same time. I think I've got 12, 12, 11. Sometimes I do 12, 11, 10, 9, but I kind of wanted to make it more like, So that's what I've gone for today. I got distracted by my phone. It's now 4:25. Like, how have I done that? Skin prep, I'm using Estee Lauder like face cream, the youth one. And then obviously I use this eye cream, which is the advanced night repair eye cream. But the lady, when I bought it in the shop, she said that you can use it for both, and it's meant to stop, like, help with concealer creasing. For primer, I use this Fenty Beauty primer. I'm actually running quite low on it. I really like it. I used to be a professional girl and I do still really like it, but I think this fills your pores, but it's also quite hydrating. It's not drying on the skin at all, which I really think I need. As I said, the fine lines are appearing. There's not anything I can do about them unless I get a facelift. So, and then I'll also put on a bit of this Vive, the Skin Nova primer. I really like this. I got this as like a tester from Space NK, but I didn't want to buy a full size in case I didn't like it, but I do in fact like it. So I'm definitely gonna have to purchase some more. It just makes your skin so glowy. A little slurp slurp. I'm doing day to day, I won't do this step, but I'm gonna put concealer on now, which again is just the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. It's a good concealer. I do really, if anybody has any suggestions for any, I know this is meant to be creamy, but like hydrating concealers, please let me know. I use a brush just from Real Techniques. This helps, it almost makes it a bit more full coverage. I use e.l.f. Halo Glow in the shade 4, which is medium, and I mix that with GRWM Luminous Silk in the shade 6. I know these are darker than my natural skin tone, but as you can tell, I fake tan. I squirt this out on any surface that I can find, so I'm going to use my eyelashes. I'm running out of this as well. Why is it that you run out of all your makeup products at once? God, that's really annoying. No. Oh, that's going to have to do. I don't think I can get anything else out of that. That's really sad. And then I just put this on my face because I would sit and mix it, but I've not left myself much time. And I just put this everywhere. I guess I should introduce myself a little bit because it's been 2 years. So I'm Corinne. I'm 28, which is mad because I started my channel when I was 23. It was a lockdown thing that I started filming and I really enjoyed it, but I just, like, I was on furlough. It was fun to do, I really enjoyed it, but the problem was when I went back to work, I just found it really stressful trying to keep up with it. I currently work in operations, which I really enjoy as a job because I think it's just a lot of planning and a lot of organisation. I'm not organised in my personal life, but my work life, I like to think that I'm organised because that is my whole job, is being organised. So yeah, and I've been doing that for 2 years, and it potentially comes with a lot of travel opportunities, which is always a bonus to a job, like 100%. Yeah, we'll see where it takes me. And then I'm just gonna go back in with this concealer. I'm trying to think of like fun facts, but I don't really have any. Oh my gosh, do you know what? No, I've just got PTSD. That's really dramatic. I haven't, but like a little bit. I get really bad case of, I just ramble about anything and everything. So it's actually making me feel sick. Really quickly, cream contour, I need to give this a shout out. She's so loved, but it's the Be Perfect Bronzer. I was influenced by TikTok. It is so good. So we were talking about like icebreakers, because I think anybody that works in corporate, there's always moments where you have an awkward icebreaker. Why is that a thing? And I'm going to something in a couple of weeks where I had to say a fun fact. So we were talking about it yesterday and I said, oh yeah, the fun fact that I put down was that I was once in a film, can't actually remember the name of the film, but it was about a family that were really hungry, invite a polar bear to tea, and we eat the polar bear at the end of it. I don't think I had any lines, I think it was a silent film. But then I opened my mouth and I was like, oh, because I obviously can't say the fun fact that is really embarrassing. And everyone was like, well, you've got to say it now. And I was like, okay, fine. My fun fact, it's not a fun fact, it's an embarrassing fact, it's a weird fact. It's not even a fact. When I was like 5 years old, I left out details on this story because there are some details that I cannot announce to colleagues. Yeah, it used to pretend to be a dog, and my family really encouraged it and would let me eat from a bowl that was on the floor. And I did leave that fact in. I didn't tell them the name that I used to go by, which was Candy. But you know when you're like, I'd open my mouth, I said that, and I was just like, why have I said that? I said that to people that I've just met for the first time. The first time yesterday, and I'm now announcing it to the internet, but I don't mind that so much because I don't know who's watching. But in person, I just suddenly, I could feel my face go really hot, and I had a real moment of like, why did I just do that? And it's out there now. And to be fair, they laughed and it became a joke of the evening, which I was glad, because I would rather that than people go silent and not say anything about it. But you know when you just think, why? Like, I didn't need to say that. That was oversharing to the max with people that you work with, that you don't necessarily work in a team with, that you don't know very well. What time is it? Okay, I've got an hour. And then to set it, I'm loving using this Charlotte Tilbury airbrush flawless finish. I focus it on my under eyes and like round areas that I get oily, which is kind of here, everywhere apart from my cheeks. This is a step that I think I need to stop doing, because the last couple of years I've really noticed my skin is aging, and I know it's just reality, it's gonna happen. But I felt like up until the age of like 25, my skin was quite, I don't know, I didn't notice all the things that I'm noticing now, and I don't know if that's just also like in my head, I'm like, I'm getting older, so I'm looking for things, and I know 28 is still young, even though in my head I'm like, fully thought that I'd be married, have like maybe 2 children at this point, maybe a couple of dogs, maybe even a fish, don't know, but that's definitely not the case. This step, I think I need to find a different product, which makes me sad, or it's the concealer, because I think it really highlights that I'm aging under my eyes, like where the skin is getting a bit more, what's the word? Loose. Not loose, but it just feels a bit more like fine liney, saggy, dry. And obviously social media doesn't help, because you see all of these procedures that you could get that cost an absolute arm and a leg. I'm tired. I did have a nap, and it was a very, very nice nap. The only reason I managed to get out of bed is because I needed the toilet. Otherwise, I think I would have snoozed, and I probably would be running even later than I already feel like I might possibly be. When I say late, I mean that I don't want to be like rushing out the door, like brushing my teeth with 5 minutes to go. I want to be like ready. I want to be ready at 5 and it's 5:15. It's possible, I might be able to do it, we'll see. And then I'm just going to put some mascara on. I'm going to use waterproof, because yesterday I noticed I had loads of makeup that had transferred to underneath my eyes, so I'm hoping that this stops it. Just a Maybelline one that I've been using for the longest time. I love it. It's the only mascara that if I curl my lashes and then put this on, my lashes stay curled. I'm trying to think like what else is new in my life. Not really. I'm still single. Always single. Actually, I've stopped going to the gym and I go to Jazzercise now, which literally whenever I say Jazzercise, people just quote the Grinch. But it is quite literally one of the best workouts ever. Huda bronzer. It's the best bronzer ever. I went back to it after years of not using it, and I don't know why I ever stopped using it. I kind of use that to contour and warm my face up. So yeah, Jazzercise I'm doing like, well, ideally I'd want to be doing it 5 times a week. And I think at the moment I'm doing it 1 to 2, which is really frustrating, but work's just been quite busy. And a couple of weeks ago I was in a bit of a rut of like not actually wanting to do anything. So yeah, but I think I'm coming out of that, and I'm definitely going to try. I'm going to go tomorrow because it's one of my best friend's birthday classes and she's teaching, so that'll be fun. Really, really good workouts and so fun. And it's like dance, you do weights, like strength, toning, cardio, a lot of HIIT, like a lot of like you'll do 1 cardio and then like 1 strength. Like it's such a good workout. Burn a lot of calories. So yeah, if you have a Jazzercise near you, I would so recommend. That is, I was gonna say that's my makeup done. No, it's not. I haven't done my eyebrows. Like, I was gonna say, that's my makeup done, I need to brush my teeth. Eyebrows, I'm using Benefit Precisely My Brow in shade 3.5. I've been using this for the longest time. I should do my brows off camera because my camera got too hot, which is new, and I don't know if it's just not used to being used. I don't know if they're even, but we can sort that out later. And then I'm gonna set, oh no, wait, I forgot about highlight. So I'm just gonna use Matte Soft and Gentle, which I forgot to say that I've started using shimmery bronzer, and MAC Golden Deposit is, she's so good and it lasts so long. Look at that. Right, I'm gonna set my face using MAC Fix Plus. I do prefer using the white bottle. I think it's the like Max Fix Plus Super Stay or something like that. But I'm using this until it runs out, and then I'm gonna get myself a new one. So I don't know if I'm gonna get anything out of this. She says, and then absolutely drowns herself in it. And then for my lips, I'm gonna use Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude. Is like literally the best shade. I love it so much. And then I didn't order from Sephora, and I built up so many points that, or like maybe I'd done so many orders in a year, I don't know, that I got a free like gift, and it was a full-size Fenty Beauty gloss. So it's in the shade Hot Chocolate. Oh, like hot chocolate, like lit, I think. You know when you're like, I don't know if this is going to be too OTT. And then, oh God, I'm nearly done. Yes, I am so proud of myself. Okay. And then this is the gloss shade. I just think it's really pretty. And they're not too sticky. I feel like you can't ever get a lip gloss that isn't a little bit sticky, but this is like, it's not a frustrating gloss to wear. And that's my makeup done. But I'm gonna put on my outfit, take out my pin curls, and then I'll show you like the full look. I was gonna wear heels, but I'm wearing like tiny kitten heels because we're walking to the restaurant. And if I was with my friends, I would take my heels off, possibly have flip-flops with me, walk, and then put the heels on when I get to the restaurant. But I'm not. I'm in a professional setting, so I'm gonna wear the kitten heels and not the high heels. I can't really find a good spot to show you, but hair is out. She's very bouncy, but she will dry. She's got leather trousers on, some little kitten heels from Tesco, and Zara blazer, Zara vest top. So this is the finished look. This is why I kind of want heels, because I feel like that looks better than this, but it's okay because I just wanted to be able to walk, and these were already like, they're a little bit big for me, but it's fine. I'm all ready to go. I'm a little bit nervous. The lighting in here is awful, but I just wanted to say thank you for watching. I am going to try and be consistent. No promises, but I really enjoyed filming again, and I'm sure I will enjoy editing. So thank you for getting ready with me, and I will see you in the next video.